On April 5th, Hominy residents will have an opportunity to vote on a bond for constructing a new early childhood learning center for the young students in our community. Currently, we have our most vulnerable students in our school system as our least protected. The Early Childhood Building is our oldest building in current use, being constructed in 1951. Security is a big concern we have always had to deal with in this area.
Well, I think the security of the restroom situation is a problem. They have to go outside, enter into the restroom, which is down in the middle of the big, long building. Usually we go as a group, but sometimes if you're in the middle of teaching a class, they send a buddy system. Well, to me, that's not very safe.
We always keep the doors locked. However, there are no indoor hallways in this building, and the children must go outside and down the walkway to go to the restroom or across to other buildings such as PE.
There's doors on both sides, so they have to enter one side. The other door has to be unlocked. You can't lock the doors so the kids can't use the restroom. So once you're inside the restroom, we have a heater, and it's poorly heated. There's no air conditioning in the building at all, or in the restrooms. And so they're either cold in the wintertime, and in the fall and the spring, it's hot in there.
Just moving between buildings has always been a logistical challenge with little ones, even when it is a controlled process. Parking and close traffic just outside the classroom doors creates a dangerous situation. There is an adjacent parking area to the classrooms, and after school there are many cars coming and going to pick up children. Even with close supervision, safety issues from a child who may go running is a concern.
At this conference, we learned that everybody thinks that nothing can happen in your school. And everybody that was there that spoke had a tragedy, and each and every one of them said, we just didn't believe it could happen here. We hope things can't happen in Hominy, but they can.
It's clear that we have a need to create a safer environment for these students. Let's take a look at the proposed new Early Learning Center. The proposed site is north of the new gymnasium and on the west side of the parking area. In the design, traffic safety has been addressed. Parents will have two main entrances, and the school bus traffic will approach from a different location behind the gymnasium to stage for picking up the kids. There is a designed drop-off and pickup zone for the children right out front of the building, which is away from the main parking lot and out of harm's way. The design is modern and something the whole community can be proud of for years to come. Inside, there will be three main areas for lockdown. The state requirements will be exceeded, and the security of our students will be a priority, both in our procedures and by design of the building. Classrooms will be modern, and the kids will walk a step taller when they enter this new building to grow and learn in a comfortable environment. Our multi-purpose room will serve as a cafeteria, gymnasium for PE, and an assembly area with stage 2. As you can see, it will be a great improvement for our students and staff. Again, on April 5th, we will vote on a $2.99 million investment in our children's and community's future. The specifics cover the Early Childhood Center and to pay off $400,000 in debt from the last project due to a price increase in the steel to construct the gymnasium and Tech Ed Center. The land has already been purchased next to the new gymnasium for the new building, and the planning has shown us that this location will serve our community well. The important thing to remember is this bond will not raise taxes.
I would encourage people when they're deciding how to vote on this bond issue, keep in mind there's not going to be a tax increase. What can we do right now to help the kids of Hominy for years to come?
If passed, we hope to break ground this summer of 2011 and have the school open for the 2012 and 13 school year.
The people of the community are going to be proud of this facility. As they drive by, they look at it, They deliver their grandchildren, their children, and we know it's providing a safe environment for our kids.
Should the Hominy community vote this project in, Hominy Public Schools will have an excellent step forward in providing the best opportunity for the children today and for tomorrow. This gives the people of Hominy a chance to invest in their students' future. Please make plans to vote on April 5th, and let's make a difference for decades to come.